Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Today we're going to make mini booklets. So I've got some coffee dyed paper here. I think it's both, yeah. Nothing on the back. I've got some miscellaneous ephemera here, a couple extra pieces, and we'll just go start to finish, big to small. So this is a journal card that's been torn out, so I'm going to use this for my cover, and I believe, yes, my staple will fit on this one. So what I think I'm going to do is, this one's got some cuts, so let's see if I fold that this way. Yeah, that should be okay. They don't all have to be the same size, but let's see what size that actually is. That is almost 4 by 6, so 3 3/4. Let's see if that'll fit. If it doesn't, we can trim it. No, that's a little too big. How about measure this? Okay, this is 5 3/4 by 4. So the height of this one is good. We just need to trim off a little bit. And I'm not going to put a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, that's good. So that's the size we want to go with. So 3 5/8 by 3 3/4. I'm sorry. 3 5/8 by about 5 3/4. So let's see if we can do that here again. 3 5/8. No, I'm going to come along this line, and I'm not really concerned that they aren't the same because I want to use up this paper. So I'm just going to do them whatever size they are, and then I'm going to fold them and trim them where I want them. So like I said, they don't have to be perfect. So put these in here, and the same thing. I'm going to cut off just about 1/4 inch. Okay, and that should fits perfectly. Okay, so this is great little something to tuck in a pocket or whatever. So what I'm going to do is open this and hope it stays put, and I'm going to staple it right on that fold. And shoot, I hate when that happens. It's one of my pet peeves, is the staplers. It goes through the paper fine. It's just that it has some, issues. And of course, I have a staple remover. Do I know where it is? No. I used to know where everything was, but I used to be really organized, but I have too much stuff in a small space. However, it is temporary. All right, let's try this again. It wasn't in the right place anyway, so. Oh, it just doesn't want to go right there. I think I'm going to leave it. It's got 2 staples, so I think it'll work. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's grungy. And we can ink up the edges, and it'll be less noticeable how grungy it is, or how crooked it is. Yeah. There we go. Now this one has enough decoration. I would put this in a pocket just like it is. Okay, plenty of room to write. I'm just going to leave that one like that. I like it. All right, now this one is a little bit smaller, so I'm going to fold this over, but I think I'm going to end up trimming some of that. I mean, it would be fine that way, but I'm thinking I want it a little, maybe a ½ inch, so it'll be a less square. Okay, so let's do ½ inch. Sorry, my cutter doesn't fit on the screen. Okay, let's ink this. I'm using the leftover whatever's in my sponge walnut stain. Alright, and because this side is not as grungy, it does have polka dots, so you could write in here also because it's light. So I'm just going to take one of these smaller, I think this one's a little bit thinner. I'm going to get rid of that staple. My foot will find it. Let's see. I'm going to come in just a smidge. Actually, let's do it this way because I can get two this way. And I'm going to mark where I want that. All my pencils are gone off my desk. They're probably in my Bible study stuff. And I tried to order more and I can't find them. I saw them at Target. I'm going to have to go to Target, I guess. I think sometimes Walmart just doesn't want to unlock the shelf when they're shopping for you, truth be told. Okay, 2 1/4. So let's do this one 2 1/4. And then we'll cut the pages the other way. Alright, so we've got this strip. Alright, what size the other way? So that'll come just inside, and same thing here. About there. So I'm going to say 2 1/2. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 exactly. So 3, 3. This one's too short, and 3. I think I'm just going to do 3 because this paper is a little thicker. So I am just going to lay this on here, centered, and do the same thing. Only this time I think I could probably get by with just one staple. Right in the middle. There we go. Just like that. And then fold it. So there is a tiny booklet. So we have this one which measures almost 3 by 4, and this one which measures about 2 1/2 by 1 1/2. What if we take it a little bit smaller? I have this. And I think what I want to do is glue it to this piece of paper. I really like this one. There's no folds, that's just coffee dyeing. And I'm going to glue it, and I think on this one I'm going to try to do, we'll see how well it works, kind of an accordion thing. I don't know, let's see. But these are, oops, cute little things to tuck in a pocket just to have in your stash. And I do have a divider for booklets in my stash bin, so I'm going to come in like a, I don't know, 1/16 of an inch right there, and then I am going to get this stuff out of the way and trim that off at a little bit of about a 1/16 of an inch. There we go. So then this is the way I'm going to choose to do it. I don't know if it's going to be right. I may end up having to do it again, but I'm going to take that, fold it in half, then I'm going to fold these back like this. fold this back like this, and then fold this over. Oh, nope, I did not do it right. So, all right, let's just do it this way. So I'm just gonna fold it this way, flip it, fold it this way, flip it, I was close, fold it there, trying to keep it straight as well at the same time, flip it, fold it there, and flip it, and there. And then I will take that last piece and trim it off. Okay, so now we have kind of a little accordion booklet, and I will put my pin in my glue so it doesn't dry out. And these can be paper clipped, they can be tucked in a pocket, whatever works for what you got going on. So let me stick these here. I got a new Fitbit, and when somebody calls, it goes to my phone, and I'm not used to it yet. So let's see. And you could decorate these up more if you wanted. Let's see. If you use your bulletin folder, it will lay down a little bit nicer. And I love that little boat, the writing. And then of course this one is the accordion one. So there we go. 3 little mini. I'm trying to remember to stay in here. It looked like the last video I was way off the top, so I'm getting used to where the camera is now, and if I have to adjust it I will, but I put some washi tape here and here to try and keep me centered. So alright guys, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.